There's a lot of posts recently on the social media about the heat wave. There's a very funny one in which someone was pleading with God to please remember to shut the gate of hell that is too hot. In my view, the issue with the heat wave is because of man-made activities. We are no longer kind to nature. You know, how many of us are building our houses and we are asking for the whole environment to be cemented? We don't even want to sight any grass. You know, the things you could do is that they should leave some areas where you plant a tree or plant a fruit that you like. The fruit will mature and you can enjoy it while relaxing, sitting under the tree. You know, basic science we did growing up taught us that the trees give off oxygen, and we need oxygen to keep alive. So we need these trees probably more than we realize. And I think when we remind ourselves of these things, it makes us appreciate it better. If your house is cemented, please open it up a bit, plant a tree. If you're just building, please plant a tree as you build. And I want to also encourage the government to please plant trees in our public places or the roadside. You know, the trees have so many benefits that we are not tapping into. The tree in itself can mitigate erosion, flooding. You know, they stand as barrier, and even the climate change that the whole world is so worried about. Planting of tree in its own would reduce it very reasonably and positively. So I want us to encourage us to please plant trees. Organizations, religious buildings, plant trees in your church, in your mosques, or where you worship. Schools should plant trees. In fact, do exercises that teaches the pupils the essence of planting tree and why it is good, and so that they may maybe do an activity in which they all plant trees. Please plant tree. I plant tree, you plant tree. It will get better. And you know, there are organizations that advocate this. There is one that I know that our Facebook presence called the Tree Initiative. I think the full meaning is the Rural Environmental Empowerment Initiative. They are advocating the planting of about 10 million trees by 2025. You know, these are positive strides that we should be taking. So if you're an organization or a government parastatal, you're not sure how to go about the planting of trees, you may consult them for advice or engage the services. And generally, as individuals, please, if there is no tree in your compound today, please go back, open up some cemented area, plant tree, plant a flower, or plant a fruit that you like. And this will do us all good. Thanks for listening. This is Safety Talks with Funmi Obisesan. I hope to be back again soon on another safety related topic. Thank you for staying tuned. See you. Bye.